first thing you're gonna wanna do is give them a good comb out. Make sure there's no mats. We are going to start with our thinning shears. I believe these are 42. I'll double check and I'll write it down. But with the thinning shears, to keep in mind, the more teeth you have, the more blended the cut will be. And these are just like $25 shears that I got at the beauty salon. You can spend more on shears if you want, but you don't have to. These will usually last about a year or so, and then they get pretty dull and you have to go get a new one. So I like to flip the ear up first, and then you're gonna look at your sides, and you're gonna wanna trim flush with the ear. So with Lou, I'm gonna trim all this here. I'm gonna just trim right around the edge. Now, if you have straight shears or curved shears, you can use those to do this too. It doesn't matter. I have a little pair of straight shears here. If you're nervous about it, and you're nervous about coming close to the flap, just use your thinning shears. Alright. And then to do the top, what you're gonna do is you're gonna want to take one of your combs. You can use like your Greyhound comb or your poodle comb. I like to use this type of comb in the ears, but you can use whatever you want. And then, so Lou has a little bit that he can be taken off here. What you can do is you can fluff it up like this, and then you can go in with your shears, or you can just leave it straight and thin it off. So I was always taught to go hold my shears down and work down, but you can definitely cut up. It's not a huge deal. Just gonna keep going. And it's okay if you take off too much. It'll grow back quickly, probably in about a week or two. So don't worry too much about that. But I am also gonna go, I'm gonna switch around because I wanna come down a little bit on his stuff. So that's pretty good for his ear right now. But what I am gonna do too is I'm gonna lift it up. And usually you wanna trim all this out too. You know, like the stuff that gets the earwax on it, it gets oily, it gets greasy. You wanna tidy that up. But that's what it looks like. It's a pretty good. He needs some trimmed off of here too, but